What you're about to witness today is a project I never thought would see the light of day, but I'm so happy it is, and it's finally ready for all of you. Let's get right into it. If you're familiar with my Rocket League YouTube channel or videos, you'll know that I've created some pretty crazy custom maps in the past. Just to name a few of my favorites, Tetherball was one of the first truly polished maps where I felt Rocket League could have added this to the game. Another that easily comes to mind is Standard Drop Shot, which combines the elements of two vanilla game modes in Rocket League in a mashup that flows so well and has been enjoyed by so many other players. And it goes without saying that Fall Guys in Rocket League, which I created after creating 60 other maps, is on that list as well, and was the peak of my map making experience to date. That is, until now. I wanted to push the limits of custom content in Rocket League and try to bring an entire other game to life inside Rocket League. You guys have been requesting this for longer than I can remember, and that of course is Rocket League Among Us. I'm talking a fully functioning Among Us inside Rocket League with tasks, sabotages, murders, voting, and so much more. Oh yeah, this gets spicy, trust me. Go, go, go. I knew going into this that I wasn't going to be able to do this on my own, especially if I wanted to keep up with my daily YouTube videos and custom maps. Among Us and Rocket League would not have been possible without the team I hired to get the job done. Starting at the top of the list, I gave myself the responsibility to create all of the models in the map and create custom textures for all the parts in the map. This took hundreds and hundreds of hours, and the hardest part was definitely converting something that was originally 2D into 3D space. What's even funnier is sometimes a 2D world just didn't make any sense in a 3D conversion, so I had to get a little bit creative in some areas. For the functionality of the map, I hired Jadek, and you may have seen his maps on my channel featured in the past, like his Portal puzzle map, which was extremely well done. After he made that map, I knew he was the one to reach out to, and he said he could get everything working, and that's what he did. Just look at this mess of code. Believe me when I say this map would not have been possible without him. He wants to get into game design, and honestly, someone needs to hire this guy full-time. Jadek said he was up to the task of making this as close to the real game as possible, bringing in and redesigning all of the tasks to work with Rocket League on screen, like this one. Now, I don't really want to dive into the details of how difficult it is to get multiplayer working on this map, and as many of you guys know, just getting custom maps to work in Rocket League has been a pain in the past. But there are a lot of complications of the game client communicating with one another, and more specifically for this map, situations like the taskbar updating, everyone's lights turning on and off in each room, the reactor meltdown sequence, and so much more. This is where Cinderblock comes in. His experience in the modding world is unparalleled to anybody else in the scene, and he's responsible for so much work behind the scenes in getting Baka's mod up and running, which for those of you guys who don't know what it is a mod that's a must-have for PC players. You might recognize some of his work on Sunless Khan's most popular video, Aimbot in Rocket League. Basically, Cinderblock wrote a plugin that allows the clients in the map to talk to one another, and this will change custom map creation in the future in such a cool way, and I'm so excited to utilize this again in the future. As for my sister, I recently hired her for model design and art design. She helped create images by hand for this map, and you can see some of her work in the button icons, as well as some of the smaller details like the electrical boxes, consoles, or computer screens. I currently have her working on an entire house for hide and seek maps in the future, where she's using a house interior modular pack. Each of the rooms in this map will be its own individual hide and seek map. So this is probably a good time as any to say, if you're looking forward to any of the future daily content or custom maps, subscribing would help out a ton. I'm always hard at work at pushing myself to the next level in Rocket League content. Also, if you want to support me in-game or in the Epic Games Store, using code Lethamir helps me out so much. But I think you guys know what these closing statements mean. It's finally time to show you guys what this map is capable of. We started off the games with one imposter, and later we tested out two. But let's jump right into the first official match of Among Us and Rocket League.
All right, boys, deafen up.
Good luck, deafen up.
I want to get this out of the way right away, because if I don't, it's asking to die, because it's like not in the vision of anything else.
All right, watch cams, see where they are, find someone alone.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Boom. All right, so I did shields. Ow!
Oh, what? Help! Help! Help!
What happened? What happened?
James bot vented shields and he ran away and tried to kill me.
Wait.
Wait, who did what?
James bot vented down by shields.
No, I did not. I just did shields and then I went to O2 to try to
Down,
make
I saw you screamed and ran away and you went back into the vent.
All right, yeah, Coach Franklin is definitely imposter for putting false
No
lights on
way!
Because
No.
all I did was I went down and did shields and then I went to help
way.
O2.
All right, guys,
I mean-
calm. Okay,
Yeah.
so does anybody have information about who is Shields? Like, who's in navigation? Did anybody see these two? Like, what happened before that?
I
I
went.
ran behind
I
left.
saw
flew
Gabary
away.
and I saw Coach Franklin together.
I saw.
was
Okay,
like,
I saw
I
Danny and
saw that.
Danny and I were in
Yeah, I
navigation at
saw
the
left
same
there.
time.
Left, when you drove back into O2 to fix the O2, I flew behind you to try and get to the button.
Oh, you were. Yeah, I did see you. I
Yeah.
did. I actually can account for that. He did
I
go
was
flying. I thought you were coming to
So-
fix O2.
Oh,
We do
I was
have-
trying
we
to
do
come to
have
fix
80
O2.
seconds here,
I
but
did
I'm
shields
also
and I went
a-
to try to fix O2.
I'm a huge fan of content, and like if there's only one imposter, I'm down for shooting a shot.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm down to
Like,
shoot it on
I-
James. Let's shoot it on James.
Because it's definitely not me.
Let's go
Get
for
outta
him.
here, James.
Let's see if
Get
he.
outta
let's-
here,
Okay.
James.
All right, well, just
Well, he
Get
said-
out of here.
take
There's
both
no
your
room
hands down.
for one
So, like, you're-
James bot.
Oh shoot!
It's
Two
not
votes for
James.
Frank.
Yo, guys, if it's not James, then we just look at Franklin. All
Yes.
right? So
well,
like,
guess
all
what?
right.
We just took that fat dub. That's what I'm saying.
did we just speed run?
Oh no! Oh my goodness. So wait.
Well, certainly made that one easy.
Are we
That was
insta-voting
quick.
Frank?
Yeah,
Did
we're
someone
just
just?
gonna-
Did someone
Yeah.
emergency
Yeah.
meeting?
If Frank
Okay.
lied about it, like we just kill Frank.
I
That's
literally
how
saw
that
him
works.
go into the vent. You can get rid of me, but it's not me. I saw him go back into the vent.
Are you
I'm
sure you
so
saw? Are you
confused.
sure it was
Are you
James?
sure it
or
wasn't
not?
just like a distance thing?
I was right next to him. I'm pretty sure it was James' bot.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Okay, so
so you're pretty sure now, but you were pretty confident last time,
I feel
buddy.
like we're about to lose
was
two
confident.
crewmates all because Frank is throwing.
so Frank,
I mean,
Frank,
everybody
if he
knows
was
the third
if he
imposter,
was
so,
standing
like-
over the vent and you went too far away and he disappeared, that's on you, man. You need to know that that's the
Yeah.
distance. Like if that.
I mean, I'm okay with getting Frank out either way. He's gonna try to throw
He's-
us
he's-
under the bus. No
he's
matter
throwing us-
what,
I'm
so
gonna vote
I'm
for
voting
him.
Frank just
Yeah,
for
I'm
fun
voting
anyway.
Frank.
Just let's
Bye,
do it.
Frank.
Yeah.
Whoever's imposter
Tiny
is
one
loving
bring
life
it
right
on.
yeah,
now.
they're having such a good
They
time.
are loving life. We just had to get Frank out because he's
There's no
simply
way
just
Frank is
flowing.
imposter,
You know
but
the
he
best
is.
part is like James Bond's behind the scenes just punching the air right now.
James Bond, his first time playing, he was just like, I didn't do
Oh my
anything.
God,
All right.
Frank.
Well, that's a big throw. So, basically, Frank probably saw him disappear near event. I gotta do the key card here. So that was not good. There we go.
I gotta say, it's absolutely insane that they were able to make this in Rocket. Like they took a game and put another one in. It's dumb. I don't know how they continue to do this.
Easy.
Dude, Lawler, why were you chasing me so long?
I just
do you
found
mean, why
Danny
was I
dead
chasing
in
you?
admin.
We're both stuck
It's
in that room, dude.
Lawler was the
Why are you
last
driving
person
in a
I
I
circle?
saw.
was
Dad.
stuck in Lawler. I was stuck in that
Oh, you're stuck inside of me now?
I was stuck in that room with Lawler, and then I was just running around in circles, like
So-
he was just
Driving in a
chasing me.
circle
Gio
too?
got
Yeah.
two people-
Like
Gio
what
got
else?
two
I have
people.
to wait 15
And then
seconds.
Danny was next to the gate waiting, and then
To the right where
was
you
just
went.
dead.
You shouldn't vote on 4, but I know who it is.
Who is it?
Who is it?
It's Gio.
Wait.
Do you wanna explain why every single time you run away from the thing that we need to do, or try to
just went there.
Because I don't think he knows where to go.
He's ran away from everything. Like the first time that oxygen was called, he runs the opposite way of it.
Yeah, I did see him go into electrical as oxygen was called, but is that because he didn't know where to go, or is that because he's just trying to catch people like
I'm just
alone?
saying, Gio's putting himself in a position every single time to do it. I don't think it's God. God could have murdered me in that solo if he wanted to. Maybe his
my-
kill cooldown was down, and that's why.
I
he
mean,
didn't
it's
get Danny
definitely
right
not
away,
me.
Dude, it is Lawler. I feel like my gut feeling it's Lawler or Gio.
but It's Gio.
I think it's Lawler.
I'm down to, like-
Gio, what tasks have you done?
Yeah, what have you done, Gio?
Leaves on the right side and oxygen, navigation, Simon Says, a couple wires.
I've seen Gio
Which
in
wires
that
have you
one
done?
time. I honestly think it's
Which
gotta
wires
be
have you done?
One electrical, one in cafeteria.
That actually checks out.
dude.
Which one did you do first?
Yes.
You,
I
you
don't
gotta tell me.
remember.
You gotta give me one.
Dude,
Good.
I
Cafeteria.
mean, that would have been a while ago by now. I don't even remember which ones I did first. Actually, yeah, I do.
I
we
Voting
gotta
ends in
vote-
8
we gotta
seconds,
stick
by the
with
way.
it. I'm
Voting
on
ends in
board.
8
vote
seconds.
Lawler. I'm voting Lawler.
You're trying to throw,
We
man.
don't normally vote on
You're
four.
trying to throw. You don't vote on 4, man. Majority, you get the wrong guy, and then he's got advantage. He's just gonna kill one person.
Bro,
so
I
that
just
you're
hate
stupid.
Frank for throwing this whole game.
Yeah, imposter voted for me too. Keep that in mind.
Dude, I know you don't vote on 4, but there's no way it couldn't have been Lawler there. There's no way. He was chasing me in circles, and even after the gate opened, he was still chasing me. There's no shot.
This is gonna be a loss because Go thinks it's me, just because I drove by him. So that's not good. But I'm pretty sure it's Geo. It might be JG, but I think he's got too tiny brain to like pull it off.
3. Yeah. Easy game. Send him to O2 and I'll show up just to confuse him. Ah, he already knows. He knew it was me.
6, 5, 4, 6, 7. Done. It's Geo. Yep.
No.
So you guys want to believe me next time?
Frank, you're
Geo.
ass. You are some ass.
There you go,
So,
Frank. I really appreciate
Go
you
again.
ruining my whole experience with
Oh,
this.
God.
Just because someone's driving next to you doesn't mean they're sus. All right.
Wait,
And
also, there's
you gotta
a
be-
bug. There's a bug or something that makes it like really hard. Is that you can't do tasks while you're dead.
No, that your task autocomplete. All right, let's start it up. Good luck. I'm actually so scared of Frank. Let James do it. Make sure he does it. Just gonna wait here and watch. Okay, he did it. Ah! Bumping me. Okay, got another task in here. I got the little spaceship.
What's up with all these people here? I don't like this. Is it Leth? Watch me get killed in this same exact room again. Oh my god.
I have no idea who it is. I don't know if anybody's died. Oh, well.
Ooh, okay.
The body outside of electrical.
Okay, I haven't been on electrical side at all.
Literally,
I went.
Sorry, go
No, it's okay. I think I saw James and who else was over there? Does anybody
Dude,
remember?
I saw Lawler.
I saw you, Leth, and admin just
Go,
now.
I was
Yeah.
in there with you, but there was someone else that left before we went in.
You two were in there, and I was literally doing tasks. and I
Geo was on the
literally
right side as well. I was on the right side. I went
Yeah.
to navigation after O2 went off at the beginning, and I saw JamesBot do the O2. I monitored that, and I think Danny was with us at the time too.
How fresh is this body, would you say?
I do like 30 seconds. So I've seen Lawler and
30
maybe
seconds
through-
is a long time, bro.
Yeah, that's a
maybe,
lot of
maybe
gameplay.
honestly like 10. No, it wasn't 30. Maybe like 10 because I was doing tasks and I saw JG doing them with me, and then he walked out. He was just left with electrical, and he was.
I was in there the whole time with you.
You walked out though, and then I saw you coming towards me, and then the body's just sitting there.
What are you talking
So-
about? I was driving away to admin.
So you can
So-
self-report.
okay,
So
well-
I'm a little bit skeptical of
He's
Frank.
got that big brain,
Dude,
though.
So
I'm telling you,
okay, I'm gonna provide info.
I'm not big brain. You saw it last round, but I could literally
So
ask
the only
for
person I
JG.
haven't seen this entire game is James. Geo and I was on the left side right away. They ended up leaving. I ran into Geo and Leth on the right side outside of out of communication right now, bottom right. The three people I saw together were JG, Franklin, and Guh that went into electrical together. So it's either Guh or Franklin at this point.
So here's my
unless James.
here's my
did some
path.
ninja
I saw
stuff.
James and Danny pretty early. I went to navigation, did chart course, and then I went down to shields, and I saw Geo drive by shields at the very top, like of my screen.
Oh, maybe it was Danny.
And
Oh,
then
I
I
can
went
tell
to
you
and then I went into
I was with
admin.
Leth.
So I don't
I
know.
admin.
I don't know. I'm a little bit skeptical of Frank.
Well, I went left at the very beginning and I bumped into Geo, and then I
right
went and
side
did
at the beginning. That's all we need to know.
What's
Me.
that?
Me,
Leth
James,
was on
Danny.
Right. Who's on right?
Me, James, Danny.
And
I
Geo.
had
20
Geo was
seconds.
right side.
I
right. I
don't
did
think we
nav.
vote yet, but I'm a little
did-
bit sus. I'm gonna
Right.
skip.
I don't think we can. Geo, what did you do after you up top? On
Like
the left.
at the, when I went left, I juked, went back to the right, and Frank
seconds, by the
bumped
way.
me right as
Yeah,
a
my
fucking-
bad,
Just
bro.
skip.
I'm
That's
skipping.
because
Yeah.
Skip,
you were
yeah.
still running away from oxygen, though.
Well, yeah.
All right, so hit
'cause I
skip,
was on two
James, and you have to hit.
first.
I think it.
Okay.
It's okay though.
I missed it.
It's okay. It should just go anyway.
I thought I pressed it. I don't know.
You have to hit the little check mark as well afterwards. It's okay though.
I'm pretty sure it's Frank or Guh. I don't think Guh would self-report because he's new, but I'm pretty sure it's Frank or Guh.
Pretty sure Danny's good.
Okay. I'm really scared of him. I'm gonna run. Okay, he's leaving me alone. Okay, this is second wires.
James, you son of a bitch. All right, James. All right, respect to James.
Oh.
There was a body on wires in navigation, and I don't know if this is metagaming, but I heard Geo's engine noise drive away from me.
Who was with us right at the end there? Was it Gubberry and
Yeah,
I
it was
was making my way
Geo?
over to lower engine from
Gun and
doing
Geo.
a task at Shields.
We were together, like by electrical.
Okay.
I was in storage.
I was with Danny earlier.
I was alone the whole time, so it's kind of sus. But
I saw Danny
went-
leave reactor I think he did reactor with Geo.
Yeah. And then I
I
went
did.
to electrical. Someone else was in electrical with me, but I didn't see the nameplate.
I saw Guh at Shields.
Yeah, I was doing Shields.
Yeah,
with
this is
James.
bad because I'm alone right now. So my path, I'm just gonna put this out there. I went down.
Well,
did
it's
admin
definitely
swipe.
Franklin then.
No, it's
Everybody
not.
should know it's
I
Franklin.
did admin swipe, and then I went to go do asteroids, and then reactor went off. So I went to go to reactor, and someone finished it fast.
That does actually line up because I saw him do swipe with me at the beginning,
Yeah,
and then he went
and then-
north.
And then I did asteroids, and then I did leaves and O2, and then I was going to do stuff in navigation.
That lines up.
I can't see
That
the
timing
thing.
lines up.
Bugged that Geo is literally the imposter twice in a row, and that.
Does anyone know where the? I heard someone drive away from me, and it was a non-standard engine
I
noise.
feel like it could be James because I don't have a tab on James at
Yeah.
all. I don't know where he's been. I don't know what
me
he's
and
done.
James were together in Shields, and I did a task.
Yeah,
with
He's the
him,
only
so-
other person that's on the right, and I've seen Gus, so it's either James
Me
or
and
Gus
him
for
were on
me.
the right.
I don't see Danny being able to get from nav over to reactor and then be stuck down at the end. So I feel like it's either
Dude,
Gus or James or
just
Frank.
because we're on the right side,
Yeah,
we're
that's
literally just
kind
doing
of-
Shields.
I mean,
Yeah.
who else would it have
we
been?
don't,
though?
we don't
over-
have enough to vote, though.
I was going over to lower engine to do a task, and I ran into you two.
I really feel like it's James, but I don't know. I don't want to have
Okay,
any.
wow.
I don't have
no,
any.
I'm,
was
I'm
just
voting
with-
James. I'm voting
I
James.
don't know if
I
we
don't-
should.
I don't think it's James.
I think everyone should vote for
Yeah, I
Franklin.
think
I'm-
everyone should vote
I wanna
Franklin.
freaking vote for
I'm
Franklin
I'm
because-
skipping, but I'm just skeptical though.
God.
I don't know. I mean, if James and Frank vote for each other, oh my goodness.
Okay.
I'm so scared. I'm just gonna go to electrical and do my thing.
Goes questionable. Leth and Danny are clear.
It's James.
I'm so scared. Come with us. Come with us. Come on. Please don't kill me. All right.
Okay.
Dead body electrical. I'm with Frank right now.
Yeah, it's not less.
I was with you as well.
I
and
saw Guh at Cam's or whatever it's called. I was with him there.
Oh my god. It was JG that died, or no, it was Lawler that died.
It was Lawler, yeah.
I didn't see
So,
Lawler
okay.
that entire round.
So
No, I've
Guh,
never- it's Gio
Guh
who
was
died.
just chilling on Simon Says the whole time.
And Guh
Like,
was
it
on
didn't
Cam's
even
when I
didn't
came
even
in.
X out.
Yeah,
to
wait,
the
who
other
was
way.
that? Yeah,
Camp.
wait, who was that during reactor that was just chilling on Simon?
I,
That was Guh.
That was
I
Guh.
thought-
I
I
walked
thought
in and it
that-
was Guh.
hold on. I thought, dude, I'm new, so I thought that's what the reactor was, and it was actually a task. So I thought I was doing the task. and I
Okay.
did.
That actually checks out because he
Okay.
was there for a while. So I actually don't think it's Guh. And I was, oh my god, is Frank pulling a 500 IQ here? Because I just,
Honestly,
What?
dude,
I came down from the
he's
top.
still.
I think he
He
did
was
come from the
right next
top.
to the body when
I
I
did
literally
come
went
from
out
the
of
top.
I
electrical
still
earlier.
feel like it's either Danny or James then, because it can't be Guh. I don't know.
Well,
I haven't seen Danny.
I saw
Danny.
Frank in navigation,
Yeah,
and then
where'd
I
you go
went
from
down through shields, and that's when the reactor went off. So I started heading towards that way, and I was like, I'm not gonna make it, but I gotta head that way anyway. And I was in storage. I was in the middle of the second task in storage. I did the refuel, and then I was in the middle of wires when the report got called.
Oh god,
It's either
It-
Danny or James.
it has to be James then. I feel like
What?
I'm still sus of Franklin, dude.
It's not me.
I don't see how it could be Frank though, because if he came
I'm
from
not
the north.
sus of Franklin because I don't think Franklin has that high IQ.
Oh my
I was
God.
trying to help with the reactor, and I came in and Guh was just sitting there.
I think
James
it's
did do.
James. I
Dude.
think it's James.
And then I helped O2 with Leth right at the beginning.
Okay, and
What do you mean? And what?
I'm
I've been
gonna
doing
vote.
tasks this whole time.
I gotta vote him. We're
Okay.
at 5.
Wait, who are you voting? Who are you
I'm voting
voting?
I'm
James.
gonna vote
I'm voting
Franklin.
James.
If you're gonna
That's
freaking vote
James.
me, that's baloney.
All right,
Just
I'll
let me
vote
play the
James.
game.
hey, it was Left's idea this time, not me.
I have to say though, I don't see any grounds for it being Frank. He came from the north.
This is a betrayal.
Oh, did we lose?
Did we lose?
Hey! Let's go. Let's go.
No way.
No, James, honestly, you played that so well for your first time playing the game.
No, we did not.
I mean,
James faked on a
faked
task
lights.
that isn't a task.
oh, are you serious?
And
I didn't
was
see
when-
that. So after a couple rounds, we tried 2 imposters. Let's just say this was a bit of a bloodbath.
No. I knew it.
Jesus Christ.
Holy.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I don't think we can vote
I guess,
yet.
I
I
don't.
don't
I
think we
mean,
can
Actually, no,
I don't
I don't know if we
think
can vote, but
If we don't
Why
vote
is
and they get a
Franklin
kill, we
already
die.
voting for something?
Wait, I think
if
if-
Franklin because he's throwing.
If we don't vote and they get a kill, we lose.
Is that true?
Franklin, you're not a
Oh my
5-0.
gosh. Are you serious? Is
yeah, I
that
think
how that
so.
works?
Yeah, I
Yes,
think
because
so.
it'll be 2 imposters and 2 crewmates.
Yeah, but
so
if he
we
votes
don't vote
gut,
somebody,
and then
we lose.
if he votes gut, and we're wrong.
Right, but all they need to do is get 1 kill, and then we
God,
lose.
dude, who?
This-
What?
You guys, no idea
Wait,
what's going on.
what is happening?
2?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude, we won.
Oh.
Who was it? Who was it?
It was me and James.
coming.
It was
I
me and
fucking hate
James.
this game.
Oh my
I
god.
fucking hate it so
Bro,
hard.
Frank, you are perpetually horrible.
Two is way
just
too.
Just leave the
Dude,
Discord call.
2 is way too much.
Alright,
2 is
this-
way
this
too
game
much.
sucks.
After that train wreck, it's definitely clear that 1 imposter is the way to go on this map. So if you try it with your friends in the future, I definitely recommend going with that setting if you don't want your game turning into team deathmatch. We were actually having way too much fun with this map that we actually recorded even more games with this group. So if you want to see another video with these guys, be sure to like the video. And if this video hits 20,000 likes, we'll drop another episode in the future. Don't know what to do because this feels very different. I really don't know who it would be, honestly. I'm kind of at a loss.
I knew it! I knew it! Oh my god.
I hope you guys enjoyed the debut of Among Us in Rocket League. This seriously would not have been possible without everyone's help on the team. And once again, a huge thank you to you guys for being patient while we worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this a reality. Now that this project is over, it's time to think of what's next for the big project of 2021. But I'm already getting way ahead of myself. Be sure to check out my Patreon, Jidek's Patreon, and my website, lethmir.com, where this map will be made available alongside all of my other maps before the end of the year. There are just a couple of bugs to work out before the official release to the public. And once again, if you enjoyed, feel free to subscribe as it helps me out a ton. But until next time, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.